It was the worst flooding in more than 50 years. In July 2011, floodwaters devastated Thailand. The flooding would last more than 5 months, kill more than 800 people, and cover 2/3 of the country. I'm Rod Starnes. As amazing as it sounds, an area the size of the state of Florida was underwater in the disaster. Homes were filled with mud and black mold, and tens of thousands of factories were shuttered due to water damage. As an insurance event, the Thailand floods caused more damage than Hurricane Katrina. When a client of RJF, a Marsh & McLennan agency, battled the flood's effects, RJF turned to ServiceMaster Recovery Management for help. During a period of several weeks, the SRM team and Managing Director Mark Fisher learned firsthand the challenges of working amidst such difficult conditions in a foreign country.
Early on in the Thailand flooding, we received a call from Angela Wheeler at Marsh asking about our international capabilities. Their client hired us on the spot and we quickly mobilised our SRM large loss mitigation team, but not completely sure what we'd encounter when we arrived. At the end of the 25-hour trip to Bangkok and a 3-hour 50-mile drive north to the ancient capital of Ayutthaya, we were taken to the high-tech industrial estate, which was submerged under 6 to 8 feet of water. We did our first inspection of the facility from traditional Thai longboats, those extended-length canoes powered by small propellers on long shafts. Initially, the folks in Thailand viewed us just as mitigation specialists. Once we learnt they had finished product high and dry on the second floor of the plant, we organised a small flotilla, found our way into the facility and went after it. We ferried the product to safety, then we moved it to storage so that it could be shipped out to their customers. Our client was thrilled as they were able to retrieve 5 pallets of finished goods valued at $400,000. We moved very quickly to get our team on the ground and make the necessary arrangements to do business legally in Thailand. We found translators, transport and recruited labour. We marshalled our resources, which included sourcing specialty equipment and a lot more. But we just couldn't go down to Home Depot. We went block by block, store by store, negotiating in the Thai markets. We made our own electrical distribution boxes, extension cords and water hoses. Doing all this while living in hotels where you could see fresh water marks on the walls. Many roads remained flooded where traffic congestion on the roads was horrendous because people who could get their cars up to higher ground parked them on the elevated toll road where they slept at night.
Every disaster restoration claim presents challenges, but an international assignment of this magnitude presented unique and new opportunities for the entire ServiceMaster team. Our guys jumped right in, left their families, and traveled halfway around the globe in order to service this customer at a moment's notice. Randy Hedden, our franchise owner in Minneapolis, mobilized the project management team to support SRM's deployment to Thailand and even went along himself to help. Mark Fisher and Kyle Tomlin directed the efforts on the ground in Thailand and were the primary contacts between the client and the plant manager. All teams received translation sheets with common English and Thai words to help everyone navigate through the language barriers. Despite initial uncertainty and anxiety on both sides, recovery managers and local laborers bonded quickly and worked well together under extremely difficult conditions. Our contact at RJF Marsh, who had hired SRM, let us know that we far exceeded their expectations. Before the restoration effort even began, we helped them recover significant finished inventory out of the plant. Once our part of the recovery efforts were then complete, they were the first company dried out and back ready for business. This is the power of Yellow and the power of SRM at work. We care about people, we value teamwork, and we operate to the highest standards in order to delight our customers.
Emergencies and weather events can strike at any time. Timing is critical in water damage claims, and restoration should be accomplished within the first 72 hours. Many building materials and residential contents cannot be salvaged after that. It's important for all businesses, regardless of size, to have a contingency plan in place with a team you can trust if a disaster strikes your clients at home or abroad. For more information on how to protect your business and your clients with pre-disaster planning and mitigation support programs, call the large loss experts at 1-800-SRM-6710.